Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday, August 25th. And I'm gonna actually take you out on the little deck because we're about to head out. Are you coming out here, Butter? No, Wentz, you stay in there. Butter, are you coming out here? No, no, you guys stay in there, okay. All right, so this is the, I think I showed you just from the inside. This is the little deck. There's a little deck here that we didn't spend too much time on, but then it's overlooking the boats over here. I can't see, I think it's showing you. Yep, it's overlooking the boats. So it's kind of neat. But it's nice and pretty out here actually. So I'm gonna go back inside because it's actually hot on this deck because the sun is right on you. So anyway, we are wrapping up. It's 10:45. We gotta be out of here by 11. John and Neil just brought the bags and the suitcase and the cage downstairs. So we just got to take the last couple of things. Nicholas has his pillow and he's going to take the dog food and we're going to head out, and I'm going to actually send a message to the owner and say, hey, thank you, we checked out. Thank you so much. And I need to tell them that Nicholas, can you put that blanket back over here? I need to tell them that the shower drain is running very, very slowly. But I wanted to open up the vlog real quick. I will talk to you guys again once we get in the car and on the road. All right, you guys, we are back in the car. And I got some sun yesterday. I don't know if you guys can tell. And I know I didn't close out the vlog yesterday. And yesterday's vlog pretty much just kind of stinks. Because I didn't film hardly at all yesterday. But we were just, you know. Anyway, I'm not driving right now because I feel drunk still. I don't think I told you guys that I drank last night. And I don't normally drink, but I did drink last night and I got pretty drunk last night, which is highly unusual for me, as you guys know. But I did drink last night, and right now I'm just feeling really weird. Like, I'm not like drunk, but yeah, this is where you want to turn.
Turn right onto Berlin Road.
Like, you get gas there, that's 7 cents less than the other place was. The other place was $2.66. Anyway, so I'm not like super drunk, but my brain just feels weird. I don't know if that's yeah, you can get to here. It was a little bit cheaper down on the turnpike. I think it was $2.56 on the turnpike, but it's fun.
Then
okay.
We keep telling you, I'm listening to you, and you're not
right, Neil?
Yeah.
All right, so after a couple second interlude there, we're heading home. I don't even remember what I was saying, but we're heading home now.
You were drunk.
Oh, I was drinking last night, yeah. So my head just feels weird. It's not like all the time, but like my balance is off. Like I was bending over to pick up something and like I felt like I was gonna fall over. So it's just weird. And it might just be because I'm not used to drinking that like maybe this is how everybody feels the next day. But John drank and he doesn't, but he drinks way more often than I do. Like he drinks weekly. I drink like once or twice a year, so. Yeah. So when he drinks once or twice a week, I drink once or twice a year. But it was actually kind of fun because, not like the drinking part was, I mean it was fun, but it was kind of nice because there was a bar in the building we were in. And it was like just 2 flights of stairs down. And it was like a little tiny bar. We went and there was like, what, about half a dozen people there. Maybe 8, 9 tops.
Well, towards the end. Yeah,
because a couple people came in, like we left the bar at 1:40, it closed at 2. And like a couple people were just coming in. It was just really weird. Anyway, there was not a lot of people there. So it was, I mean, they were playing music and they had the TVs on and stuff. And so, yeah. We had a couple drinks. I decided I like, and this might be I was having a really difficult time finding the carb count on flavored vodkas, specifically Smirnoff flavored vodkas. I had I think the flavor was Kissed Caramel, Smirnoff Kissed Caramel. And I had that mixed with Diet Coke, and I looked it up, and I had one website tell me that it had 25 grams of carbs in 1 ounce. I looked at other websites that said it had 0 grams of carbs in 1 ounce. I looked on the Smirnoff website and it didn't say anything about nutrition information.
Right.
So I'm frustrated with that. I flipped over to
State Route 2 East Cleveland.
no, I stayed with Smirnoff, but I flipped over to the whipped cream flavored because I looked at several websites for the whipped cream flavor and I didn't see, none of them had that it had any carbs. So I don't know. I probably, if the flavored vodkas have carbs, I probably drank a ton of them last night without knowing it. Everything I could find online was that it kept saying vodka doesn't have carbs in it. And it's like, okay, yes, I understand vodka doesn't have carbs in it, but does flavored vodka have carbs in it? I don't know.
Go straight on for 20 minutes to exit 145. State Route 57, Lorraine, Valeria.
And I honestly just don't know. I just don't know. The Airbnb was beautiful. If every Airbnb host has a place like that, I would not hesitate to do that again. I don't know your thoughts.
Nice.
I mean, it wasn't perfectly as a hotel, and not even hotels are like perfect. In fact, I think it's nicer than some hotels we've stayed in.
Yes.
It was nice that it had 2 bedrooms,
Yes.
and it was nice that
Dog friendly.
it was dog friendly. So if we go back to Myrtle Beach this year, or next year, I mean, I might look to see if I can get an Airbnb that's dog friendly because none of the hotels in Myrtle Beach are dog friendly. Like none. What? I said I might look to see if we can get an Airbnb in Myrtle Beach that's dog friendly. That's what I said.
That means no hotels. Those hotels do not let dogs in.
The dogs, or the hotels in Myrtle Beach are not dog friendly, yes. That's what I meant. That's what I said.
Unless we have a dog that is not friendly to strangers.
Some of that might depend on if Neil goes on vacation with us next year. He keeps saying he's not, but I don't know. Maybe he'll change his mind. He's back there in the back. But we'll see. I don't know. He might change his mind. He might stick to it. Vacation next year is a long way away.
We'll be here before you know it.
It will be here before we know it. That's one thing I was telling Neil earlier this week, and then even just yesterday we were talking about, was that you blink your eye and time goes by super fast. Like Neil was saying that the first half of the year was moving slower, and then like as of like May, since May, like the last 3-4 months have been like flying by, and it's like, buddy, it just keeps getting worse. I said, you're gonna blink your eye, you're gonna be 25. You're gonna blink your eye, you're gonna be 40. So get used to time moving fast. I said, especially once you have children. So anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down. Bless you. Because all we're doing is driving. We are gonna stop and see my mom because she's in between Ohio and our house. So we're gonna stop and see my mom for a couple minutes. It is a little bit out of the way, to be honest with you. It's like a half an hour out of the way, but it's not.
We're gonna go somewhere to
it's not
eat,
terrible.
and then
I'm not sure that we're gonna. I don't know. We'll see about going somewhere to eat, Nick. I mean, I'm not hungry. I did eat breakfast. I was not planning on eating breakfast, but I did because of my head feeling like wonky. I was like, I need to eat something.
You have been drinking 2,000
Yeah.
beers.
What I was saying to John was that I feel like I did after I drank I drank 5 drinks last night is what I ended up drinking across, what, like 3 or 4 hours? Yeah, it was about 3.5 hours, 4 hours that I drank 5 drinks. And after the first 2, I feel like I feel right now.
So you felt like you were drinking like a million beers.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down because all we're gonna be doing is sitting in the car. I will see you guys later. Well, you guys, we made it home. It is, what time? 8:20. We got home about 7 o'clock, but I threw the clothes in the wash. I did some meal prep for the week. I cooked up some sausages for Nicholas because they're frozen sausages that are not cooked. They're not pre-cooked. So I cooked them in the skillet so then Nicholas can just throw them in the microwave. He can throw 2 of them in the microwave for a minute and his sausage is done in the morning. I don't have to worry about cooking them every day. And then I just have to make his eggs in the morning. So I pre-cooked some sausages. Nicholas likes to bring hot dogs for lunch, so I boiled some hot dogs. So, yeah. Anyway, I am exhausted. John kept falling asleep in the car. I wish I could, but I was driving. He drove the first, leg, and then I drove the rest of the way. So I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. I got, which is surprising to me. Can you guys see that? According to my watch, I slept for 4 hours and 9 minutes last night. I think it was a little bit longer than that. Crap, I don't want that. I wanted to go back. There it is. It says I slept 3:10, which I think that's probably accurate, until 7:50. It might have been maybe around 2:45 that I fell asleep. And I actually got up out of bed at 8:30. So I might have gotten maybe an extra hour, so about 5 hours of sleep. But I'm so tired. Like I said, John kept falling asleep in the car ride home. He would be sitting there and his eyes would just close and he'd just be sitting there in the chair. So anyway, like I said, it's 8:20. I am going to go to bed at 9 o'clock. I am not staying up later than that. This is it. I got the meal prep for the week done for Nick's breakfast and lunch. That's what's important. I am going to go and brush my teeth and I'm going to wash my face. Actually, I might just skip skincare, to be honest with you. I might just brush my teeth and call it. Because I am freaking exhausted. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to go into the office in the morning and come home at lunch. So, anyway. Today I'm thankful that we made it home with very little difficulties. Everything went pretty well. I mean, we had to stop a couple times. We did stop and see my mom. I wished her a happy birthday, which is actually 2 weeks from today. I actually did not cry this time. Nicholas wanted to get out with the car with me and he distracted me. He kept asking how long people were alive. So we went around and we looked at all the different tombstones and we calculated how old people were when they passed away. So anyway, my red light started flashing for my battery, so I'm going to wrap it up. I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. And I hope to God I get a good night's sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.